or all my different like little appliques,
tools, buttons, tapes,
the whole shebang.
All those things that are like just roaming around the drawers of your sewing table or your crafting table or whatever, because I'm going to show you how to use it for crafting and for sewing. Let's start right here with what you get.
Okay.
You get 3 buddy bags, and if you are unfamiliar with our buddy bags, the unique and amazing thing about them is that they come lined, all of them, with this little lightweight clear plastic box, and that is what gives them the shape. So this one has 1 box, and these 2 have 4 boxes. So this is Katya, and I just wanna bring this to your attention. When you get your bag, cut the label off and put the name in the bottom, because you are gonna want to go back on hsn.com and get more, and you wanna remember who each one of these girls is. So you're getting Katya, Dawn, and Myrel. And how we've kind of worked with this for sewing is we have taken these basic bags that work great for crafting and added a few accessories to turn them into sewing specific sort of organizers. So one of the biggest challenges, one of the things that's in your drawer is this basket of ribbon, right?
I know, all that
just
trim.
It came off the card. I mean, look, I can't even get it. It's in a knot in here. I can't even get it out of a knot to roll it up.
Well, and then it kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, you buy all these great adornments and embellishments, and if you can't keep them in their place, if they get all tangled up or knotted up,
you don't know how much you have.
Right,
you don't want to deal with
purpose.
it. Right. Or you forget that you have it. So what we've got with the Katya bag is you're going to get 40 of these trims and tapes pockets. Now this one is no longer on a card, obviously. That happens a lot for all of us.
Sure.
So I'm just wrapping it around. You know, I just cut a piece of plastic into a 3-inch little board, and now I've got that wrapped back around, and I am just gonna tuck it into one of those 40 trims and tapes pockets that comes with your set. It's just a very simple, clear pocket. Boom, it's contained, and I'm just gonna pop it right in here to the yellow section, right?
Neat.
So I've got all of those different trims and tapes, and once I open them out of the package, now there is some variation in package sizes, so you may have to cut your packaging down or make it a little bit longer to get it to be all, you know, straight across, but all of the little pockets. So this one I cut just a piece of cardboard, but the same thing. Now it's gonna stay nice and neat and tidy. It's not gonna end up in this mess, right? The trims and tapes pockets are gonna work for things like elastics, tailor's chalk, elastic threaders. So all of those little things that you lose, this is where they're gonna go.
It is, and it's, again, because everything has its place. So you can see how much you have left, you can see what you might need to buy, you're not overbuying, you're not buying things over and over and over again. So we're doing this here and now, of course, because we're in the grand finale of our crafting event. It is a $6.74 flex pay. Flex pay if you're new to HSN, that you can get it at home for $6 and change. Remember, it's once you've paid that $5 shipping and handling fee, then you're off to the races. That
you're ready to roll.
So, and I love that little filing system.
So this is a button file, right? So what we've done is we're giving you 12 divider cards, we're giving you 40 pockets, we're giving you 40 inserts. Now the inserts are key because if you just put everything in a little plastic bag, it's just gonna crumple up in the bottom of the file, right? So the inserts go in, you put the buttons in the front, that keeps the buttons from falling out also, right?
It's so funny because even when you tipped it over, I heard, I'm like, oh, they're gonna go all over the floor,
thinking, no, so you just tuck the flap in, and now you can see them, and you can just flip through, add a label, dark blue, light blue. So that is gonna give you your buttons. Then you've got Myrel, and she's just, look at all the little tools in here, right? These are the things that if you go to a sewing class, you need to have visible and accessible, right? Boom, they're all in there.
Nice.
And Myrel has 2 flaps at the end as well. So even if you're putting things like turners and small tools in there, nothing's gonna fall out,
right? That is so cool. Hey, we do see you there. I know we're very busy. As we get toward the end of a day, our crafting events have a tendency to get busier and busier because a lot of us make those lists throughout the day and then they realize that that shopping cart is going to expire. Oh, hello. Yeah, because I buy a lot of that Christmas ribbon because I like to make my own bows and my own wreaths. You know,
and you buy it on sale, and you want to keep it together, and you want to see it.
You bet.
This is the same bag as this one, but you can see when you pull your thread through, it works just like a dispenser.
Oh man, I'm telling you,
so
I get it just for that.
And there's no spindle going through it. You're just stacking it in there. So once that one's empty, you're good to go. You've got Katya here just loaded up with all the different paints and ink pads and all of those types of things, and they seal up all the bags nice and neat and tight. So if you're going to take that with you to an event, it doesn't matter. nothing's going anywhere, right? They can all go in your crop tote, and now you can pull it in and out of your crop tote.
Oh, how fun.
Right? You're gonna drop it in vertically rather than bury things at the bottom of the tote and you
you're
put
always
things on
digging,
top.
right? And you're digging to see what you have.
All of these bags are gonna turn on their side. They all have the little handle. So now you can pull things in and out of your tote. Super simple, really easy. You're gonna get tons of stuff and you're gonna get everything cleaned up and tidied up. You can set this in your drawer open like this, right?
Oh, sure, yeah,
so
absolutely.
it's in your sewing drawer, and then you have your buttons, you have your trims and tapes, you can see what you've got. Everything's nice and neat and tidy. You can even put this in the drawer.
Why not?
With your, open with your tools in it, and now you can get to things quickly and easily, but if you're gonna take them out, you just close them up and go.
And the really cool thing about this too is you can customize it, whether you work a lot with fabric or needles or applique, or you work more with paper crafting or paints or paint brushes. I mean, sequins, jewelry, I mean, whatever it is.
All of those things. And they're clear, they're lightweight, they're clear, they're visible, they're accessible. And that is one of the things, especially as we get a little bit older, right? Clear is perfect, right?
Clear is better.
You can see, like if you're throwing things into a black bag, it's like a black hole at a certain point, right? You're just like, oh my God.
Tiffany, thank you. We love you.
So good to be here.
Speaking of people we love, Anna Griffin is coming up next.